Well, my question is, Luz, so I don't have questions to you because you really explained it in really good details. But Aiza, when you mentioned that the HRBPs have to be proactive in finding successors themselves, how do you do that in practice? Because on a high level, we can all say that, but how do you do it within your company?
Okay, so this started, I think, more than 10 years ago in my HSBC days. So it was very tough to retain the corporate bankers, the treasury folks. First, they're just super expensive. If we use a headhunter, oh my God, I think it's maybe 20 million kind of headhunter fees alone. So when I did some reflection on that, that's where I started to install that idea. I said, rather than waiting for someone to resign and then you do the sourcing and then only you speak to the candidate and whatnot. So what I did is that I straight away scan and get, of course this comes with, you have to make the time to do networking a lot. It's not just about going to the office, back at home, no. So I joined a lot of conferences, some of it, sometimes I joined the business type of networking session and conference, not necessarily HR. And that's where I collect all the name cards and networking with them. So that's one source. Number two, I'm not sure why, it's just, I go through a certain channel in terms of finding candidates. Now what I did was then, I will just invite whoever that I want to get to know and understand their profile, I invite them for a coffee chat. But I do a caveat. I said that I just want to have a chat with you, which typically a headhunter do. I don't have the vacancy today, but I just want to get to know your profile. Maybe, who knows, in the future, you might want to consider our company as your potential employer. So I start with that, and then when they say okay, they agree, then we meet up for coffee chat. And that's where I do a bit of an initial assessment, like what normally typically a recruiter would do. And that's how I did it. So that's how, whenever we have a discussion on succession, then we are able to also contribute by letting them know, look, because in your succession planning pool, you should have three sources of pool. Internal, within the company. Number two, if your company is a presence across various countries, so you would have your talent from same company brand but other countries. Number three is the external pool. So that's the key when I feel that HR add value, that we are able to give names and credible names. And through the coffee chat is where you try to solicit whether is that person having that potential, motivation or interest to explore, then you put a logical name. Normally, I do not simply put a name. So that's not necessarily means you must have, but only those external talent that you have engaged and you know that the career aspiration is aligned. So today, Manulife, I've had even names that I thought, oh, that person will be good, but oh, Aiza, no, I want insurance takaful company only. Manulife do not have takaful, so I'm not interested. So it's good, then at least I don't put a name that might look good, but it's not a logical name. So that's how I approach it. Yeah, thanks for the question.
Thank you so much.